And we are on the way, and we have got Watson starting in third, and Andrew Blackett pole position, Kieran Blackett, and that's his last race. Supercars Cup, and as they go to the first corner, Watson wants first place straight away. He goes out wide, and he lets Andrew Blackett pass, and first lot of chicanes now, and Zoe Lester in fifth position. Ethan Lester might not make it easy here, and we got two brothers in. All of the Lesters are in this today. We got Aaron Lester, Ryan Lester, and Mitchell Stevens looking to get up the order. Dylan Marusik is actually Michael Blackett's gone off the track. Oh, I think we need to have a look at this here. So let's have a look here. So he's moving up the order, and yeah, okay, so he's gone. And hold up. So he was looking to go up the track. So let's have a look here. One of the Lesters has gone off track. And let's see. It wasn't Ryan Lester. Ryan Lester actually going well up the order. No, it was Aaron Lester and Nathan Rollins. Okay, so there was a bit of contact in the race, but that's okay. This early in the race now, and Kieran Blackett, Andrew Blackett are leading the race, followed by Watson and Zoe Lester as well, and Billy Norman, Watson's former teammate, and Ethan Lester. He's sitting in sixth position. He's not going down the order, luckily. And Sean Hatter-Rivero in the inline six turbo Nissan gets overtaken by Chloe Stevens, and there was a bit of a battle there, but that was won by Chloe. And when there's a Commodore in the battle against Nissan, the Commodore will win. And Chloe's actually closing on to Ethan Lester now. Chloe Mayer trying the inside. She goes on the outside instead. And Ethan Lester, can he hang on? Can he hang on to sixth position? And he holds on for now. She goes on the inside. Bit of hip and shoulder. And Ethan Lester loses that battle. And so Chloe loses, makes Ethan go out wide. Contact in the rear of Billy Norman's car. But that's not enough for a penalty. And Watson in his Ford Performance Mustang, and he's gone off track. I don't know what's going on there.
Not enough tyre traction, mate. Sorry, mate, sorry. Just head up now, head up. Don't try and be a hero, mate. I'm not trying to be a hero, mate. It's not a Commodore. Just try to avoid any contact with other cars. See how you go.
So there was a bit of a needle about the car actually, and Watson he's not feeling the Mustang as he should, but see how he goes. And so let's see how the other cars are going, and they head towards the final turn, the leaders.
Craig's dropped down to positions, mate. Craig's dropped down. Head up, mate. Stay in front of Watson.
And Zoe Lester and Kieran Blackett, two Commodores, are in second and first position. And what can they do to actually stay in the top two? Two Commodores in front, followed by the Mustang, Andrew Blackett, and Ethan Lester. Bella Rowlands has actually moved up the order. Does well. Does heaps well. Bella in fourth position. Can she hold on to that? And Bella in the Vodafone Commodore, and that's she's pushing away now, pulling away. Ethan Lester's back into the attack, but he pulls back too. And so Kieran Blackett first, Michael Black at last. Brody Capel, 19th. That's not good. Aaron Lester in 18th position. There's a yellow flag out for some reason. Oh, Ryan Lester. We need to have a look. So, okay, it's that danger corner. And Dylan Marusic's on, and Jaden Renzi T-bones and Asher Noble. That's a big crash. So yellow flag was out for the right reason, and Ryan Lester will be fuming. Asher Noble went off track as well as Jaden Renzi. And there's Watson. And that was not good, and safety car won't have to come out. Race was sorted. And so we got Kieran Blackett first as I go take an early drinks break. As I go for the early drinks break right about now. I'm back. Now, the order in the top has not changed yet. So as I jump down further in the order, Kieran Blackett holding his lead after those 4 laps. And Sean in the inline 6 turbo Nissan is pushing away now. Simone is catching up. And Watson, he's going to try and have the correct mindset of driving a Ford Mustang. And Watson is pulling out wide at the line, but it's not enough for an accident here. And Mitchell Stevens in 7th position. Well, I've got to say, at Willow Springs, there was a great battle out of Ethan Lester and Zoe Lester, the brother and sister, and that was a very awesome battle at Big Willow Springs. And the fastest lap here today so far is Zoe Lester. Zoe Lester has the fastest lap, and Ethan Lester, I'm expecting a big battle out of them too, and this is going to be should be quite big in the race in the next 25 laps coming up. And as we have a look here, Ethan Lester in 6th position. By the way, hello viewer for dropping into my live stream. I've been needing to do this since Thursday, so now I'm on to it. Let's see how this goes. Andrew Blackett in trouble here. Chris Kernahan looking to get past Andrew Blackett, but he's holding on to his lead. Holding on to his 4th position. Bella Rowlands is in 3rd, and she's got quite a big margin out of the leaders here. And Zoe Lester goes on the inside with a big battle here out of Kieran Blackett and Zoe Lester. And Zoe wins the battle here, and she takes the lead.
Great work, Zoe. Great work. Keep it going. Keep it going. And watch your fuel on.
And so Zoe in the Commodore in the lead now in HRT. This is her last race for HRT. Then she's going to the middays electrical by next race. And this is Karen Blackett's last race too, as he sadly doesn't come to the fellowship anymore, but that means I get to fill in the empty spots with brand new races. So Bella Rollins, I can't tell with the margin, I can't tell with the time. I'll say at least like 11-second gap, I will say that. 11 second. She's maybe 9-second gap. And Zoe Lester racing for HRT, and I say this battle is far from over, but she's taken the lead. And look at the Commodore go. It's going at least 200 kilometres back there. But now she's got to go down, shift a couple of gears, and go on into the first corner. And Zoe Lester, she knows Kieran Blackett's not over with the race battle they had. And Ryan Lester in 19th position, Dylan Bruce in 20th, that's not great. And Aaron Lester, the youngest Lester out there, and in 18th position, Asher Noble in 17th position, and Michael Blackett in 16th. Nathan Rowlands, 15th position. Brody Capel got away from final position very well. And Jalen Renzi, 13th position, and Watson in 12th position. Usually he's up at first, or because he's not in a Commodore now, it's not working for him this one. And a bit of wheel spin here, and he's coming up behind his former teammate. Billy Norman, as Watson looks on the inside. You know, he went out wide, and that was a quick overtake by Watson.
Nice work, mate. Nice work. It always feels good to beat your former teammate. Yeah, isn't it?
And Watson's coming up on Chloe Stevens and Simone Blackett in 9th position. Sean in 8th position, he's holding on very well. Ethan Lester coming up behind Mitch Stevens and Andrew Blackett. Can he get out of 7th position? And Mitchell Stevens must see Ethan Lester in the mirrors now. Now the top 4. Oh, that wasn't a shunt, was it? Let's go back. So we're on helmet cam now, and let's see here. He got close. Looked like there was going to be a shunt for sure. Oh, there's a bit of a touch at the rear of the car, and so Bella Rollins must have saw that in the rear of in the mirrors, getting very close. Bella must hang on to the position because of Chris Kernahan, the Carlton supporter, will do anything to win today. Can he get his first victory? And these race contenders, Zoe Lester is definitely a contender for sure. Will spin, there's more happening out there. And Kieran Blackett, can he get a win in his very last race? And if these two cars go into the fence, it's game over. They can't crash. They cannot crash right now. This is a tight battle here. Kieran Blackett is he can use a bit of aggression, but he knows it's his last race, and this is big challenge for Zoe Lester though, and Bella Rowlands pushing up the track now, and just going ahead back there and Mitch Stevens. I remember Watson and Mitchell Stevens were teammates on this track. Mitch Stevens stole the win away from Watson, and Watson might have that in his mind. And Andrew Blackett. Oh, Watson! Bit turn around by Sean. Not great for Watson, the Holden man, but let's see what happens here. We're on helmet cam, and so Watson was going for the inside line early, and I can't tell who was at fault here. But race control would definitely be looking at that. And Watson would not be too impressed about that. So let's keep the cam on Watson now, and Watson, he's actually okay, he's moving a lot more quicker in this area. And Sean Hanna-Rivero, he must know that he's put a target on himself now for Watson.
Come on, mate. Just drive nice and simple, mate.
And Sean must see Watson in the mirrors as Chloe's behind him right now, and Sean needs to get moving. And Ethan Lester, he's still in 7th position, so the top order has not changed, but I'm definitely interested in got to see what's going on with Watson here, and Watson looking to overtake on the outside, and Watson, will he get the overtake on the outside? And he does. Watson with a big overtake, and the V8 beats the inline 6 turbo in this race. And so the inline 6 turbo is definitely not beating the V8 here, and maybe it is supercharged, I don't know. And as Watson builds a bigger margin away from Chloe Stevens, Andrew Blackett, Mitchell Stevens, they're all in the same order now. And Bella Rowlands will not be, well, she's got a bit close actually. And Kira Blackett. This battle is still going out of Zoe and Kira Blackett here. And can Zoe win in the Holden Commodore at the Daytona track? And Dylan Marusik still last, and Ryan Lester and Aaron Lester in 19th and 18th positions.
Oh boy, I wonder if they're watching right now.
But yes, if they are watching right now, and they'll be like, oh come on, this is rigged. Okay, back to the race. Now, Zoe Lester. Oh, there's a bit of a battle going on here right now. Kieran getting a bit close. And Zoe Lester holds on to her lead. And they're going into the first corner. This is going to be an epic battle here. Oh, Kieran went for the inside, but there was no time. And Kieran Blackett, what's he got to do? Is he got to overtake Zoe? Or is he got to play it safe? Ball will spin, but this is going to be a most epic battle here. Oh, if you can see all the people hands on hand right there, and this is getting very, very close. So really getting close here, and now what are they going to do? Are they going to go 200 kilometers an hour on this corner? And then they've got the straight here. Oh, this is asking a big question. They're going up to the lot of chicanes now. 220 kilometers. They dive down to 100 k's now. Kieran Blackett looking for the inside, and Zoe slips away, and HRT versus Spitals Commodore, and this is going to be a very good battle here going on. Kieran wants first position back. He wants first position back, looking for the inside, looking on the outside. Geez, a whisker away, and Kieran Blackett is do anything to get in the front here. And Zoe Lester says, "You are not taking first position back. I am sorry." And going into the first lot of corners now. Zoe in the lead. She cannot go into the pits in the final lap. She does. Oh, that'll definitely cost a win, as she did in the Big Willow Springs. And they are going pretty fast in the track now. This battle is so epic right now. And Zoe trying to get the slip away from Kieran Blackett, and they are going to be. This is going to be an epic battle here. How many times have I said that? Zoe Lester, can she get away now? And as we have a look at the rest of the order, the bottom order has not changed. Sean's gone into the pits, and so there's Watson.
Coming up behind Sean now. Yeah, mate, we see it, we see it.
And now Watson. There's a bit of grunt, hip and shoulder here. Last time Watson's lost a bit of paint on the front of the car. Watson side to side now, and Sean. He lost that one for sure. And Watson, can he get away from Sean? And as he's got to try and get away from him now. Oh, look at that gap already. So yeah, he's not catching him. And Watson, Nathan Rowlands didn't want to let Watson pass, and he lets him pass eventually. No, they're side to side here, and they're side to side. And Watson went off the track. Now he's back on. Watson in it on the inside, and Nathan Rowlands. Watson's got to be on the outside now, and Nathan Rowlands wasn't making it easy for him. And as he comes up towards Chloe Stevens, and Zoe Lester and Kieran Blackett not going to be caught up to, but by Watson. And Chloe Stevens must see Watson in the mirrors as she moves over early, and they go into the first corner, and the first lot of chicanes coming up, and Chloe Stevens, she's up to Billy Norman now, and a lot of hip and shoulder coming up now. Watson goes on the outside, and Billy Norman in 9th position. So the rest of the order is still the same. Andrew Blackett still in 6th position. Mitchell Stevens in 5th position. And as we have a look at the top of the order, that is a big gap out of Bella Rollins and Kieran Blackett. This battle is still going on. The highest race contenders on this track, and Zoe Lester must hold on. Zoe Lester has to keep the lead now. Kieran Blackett, he's full of tricks. He would do anything to get first position back. And because Zoe Zoe Lester's car has been doing a lot of wheel spin in the whole race, and we go back down. Ethan Lester slipping, got a huge gap out of Watson, him and Watson, and that's yeah, that's a big margin. The only way that Watson's going to catch up to Ethan is one of them. Ethan will have to go into the pits as Ethan Lester comes up behind Andrew Blackett now. And Mitchell Stevens is still in 5th position. And so as we have a look here, there's a bit of battle going on with Billy Norman and Chloe Stevens here at the Daytona track. And it's a beautiful day today, as we going into the 15th lap with the leaders. And as we go all the way to the top, they're heading towards the 15th lap now, and Kieran Blackett still trying to work out how to get first position back, and what have they got to do here? Oh, on the rear cam, this is close. Oh, okay, as we're 15 laps ahead, as I keep the camera on the leader. And 15 laps in, and Zoe Lester still in the lead. The camera stays on Zoe as I go for the win. Okay, we are back and we are 17 laps in. Zoe Lester is still in the lead. And Kieran Black is still in second. Okay, I believe they had a pit stop during the race. And Zoe Lester, 18 laps in, she's still in the lead. And as we go back down the order, Bella Rowlands in third position. Chris Conahan in fifth position. So, Mitch Stevens is still in the pits. And going into the pits now as he gets back to the crew. It's just a rebuild. And Ethan Lester going into the first corner. Not far behind Andrew Blackett. And Watson in fifth position now. And so won't be able to catch up to Zoe Lester. She slips away and gets away in the Commodore, and she's still got the fastest lap in the race. And as we go to the bottom of the order, and okay, so there is a difference. Michael Black is in the bottom position, and Ronald Lester 18th position, Ron Capella 17th, Aaron Lester in 16th position. So he's got up the order. He must be happy beating Ryan, but yeah, going very well in his first few races. And Asher Noble, this season's racing Mustang. He's still got a bit of work to do, a lot of work to do, I should say. And Sean Hannah Rivero is more work to do ahead of him too. Simone Blackett, still got a bit of work to do. I don't know if I still got Simone in the next upcoming races, but we shall see. And Nathan Rowlands, Chloe Stevens and Billy Norman getting a bit close down. Oh, there was a bit of contact in the rear of Billy's car. We are going to have to go back and have a look. Yes, there was. So there'll be investigation onto that by race control. And Ethan Lester still got a bit of work to do ahead of him too. And as we go further up the order, and Chris Conahan's going to be he's going to try something to get up the order here. And Zoe Lester is still in the lead. Oh, that's a big margin. Zoe Lester, she's got 10 laps to go. She wins today. Well, hey, she definitely earns to be sponsored in the tournament. Can she get her fellowship up championship? Watson, as we have a look at his car. And the car's definitely not working with him at the moment, but he's going to try and do something in the tournament race now and in the Fellowship Cup Series. And just these trios here. Kieran Blackett in the centre of it all. Bella Rowlands ends up second position. And these three cars, it's all Commodores in the top 5, no 4. And but having a look at these three here. Oh, look at all the wheel spin though. They've caught up to Zoe's car though, especially Bella Rollins. And Zoe gets a bit away from those three cars as we have a look here. All those four cars are trying to make themselves contenders for it, but Zoe definitely getting all the points. And Zoe's actually leading the race very, very well. And this is actually incredible race driving by Zoe. And the top 8, Chloe Stevens, is not in the top 8 right now. So this is a nice driving by Commodore race drivers though. And one of the cars has hit the wall. One of these cars hit the wall. Bella Rollins was first position, but let's have a look. Who hit the wall here? So it turns out it was Kira Blackett's car. So I think there's a battle starting now. Sorry, I think there was a bit of a battle going on with Zoe Lester and Bella Rollins. Bella Rollins, and she was trying to get first place away from Zoe Lester for sure. And Zoe says, "You are not taking first position. I want my first win in the Holden Commodore." And let's see if she can actually stay in first position. Okay, just got word. That was just Dad letting me know that we might have to head out soon. If we do, I'll fast forward and restart the live stream next time. But there's 15 minutes to go, and I reckon we will be able to finish the race. If not, I'll resume the live stream next time. Anyways, now it's Bella Rollins versus Zoe Lester. Zoe is sliding away, trying to slip away from Bella Rollins. But as the first corner is always a bit of a nudge and push. Bella holds back this time. And there's another car up ahead. I think that's Dylan Marusik. Let's have a see. Yes, it is Dylan Marusik. So I reckon if Zoe can actually lap Dylan Marusik, she would definitely get a great mention in this race. And Zoe Lester is getting away for sure. And other previous champions, Ethan Lester is not going to be able to catch up with Zoe. Look at all those cars will spin. Ethan Lester, the last race winner, won't be catching up to Zoe. And Watson is not going to be able to catch up. And a lot of these race drivers have won a lot of previous races. Now that was an awesome shot. Now Watson, hang on, he's up in the he's up in third position actually. Now, as I was saying, Watson was the last race winner. No, not the last race winner, but he won last time in the Holden Commodore, and he's not working very well at the Ford. I will mention that. And Watson looking to overtake wide, and not this time. Can he overtake on the inside? And no, he will not. But Watson's after him in a hurry. Look, all the paint's been torn off though. And I wonder why. But Watson is trying to do something to get in front of Kieran Blackett here. He's gone off track. He's gone off track and he spun out. Oh, that's not good for Watson. That was his only chance. That was his only chance of actually getting to the lead. And Watson will have to actually get that spot back. And that's just build a bigger gap out of him and Zoe Lester. So, not great. Not good at all. And Zoe Lester is in the lead still as we have a look at the rest of the order. Oh, not far from being lapped. So everyone else is still in the same order, and Ethan Lester is still in 10th position. So he's definitely not catching Zoe this time. As Ethan Lester, the last race winner at Willow Springs, and he did so hard, a lot of work. He actually won twice at Willow Springs, but in a Holden Commodore in HRT. With Watson as his race teammate long time ago, and now let's see if will Zoe win it today. And as we have a look at the race time, so there's 6 laps left to go, and Zoe Lester was the fastest lap did have the fastest lap in the race. Watson's only taken it by second, and Bella Rowlands, she wants first position, but Zoe says you cannot have first position. I worked so hard in the last race in the last race in Willow Springs in first position. But this time I am keeping first position. You can't take it from me. And Zoe Lester is definitely going to try and hold on to that. And Dylan Marusic, is he going to get lapped? We shall find out. And as I gotta try and head into the break now, I need more water. My throat's getting dry, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. So we are in lap 25, and as Zoe's heading into the final corner, and Zoe's going to take a bit to 26 lap, so she has led for 22 laps so far. And Kira Blackett, what are they going to try to get first position back? I've been asking that all race. And Watson, can he get past Chloe Stevens? Yes, he does. As the battle short had Rivero with Watson. When he turned around Watson, and that wasn't good at all for both ends, but and now Watson has a big Sean's got a big margin, and Sean has to try and get further up the order, and Asher Noble holding on to 15th, so he knows he's locked out. So Aaron Lester still in 16th position. Ryan Lester still in 18th position. And Dylan Marusi didn't get lapped. Dylan Marusi to get lapped by Zoe Lester. Oh my goodness. So he's been lapped by 3 cars. Look at that. Triple A Commodore driven by Bella Rollins. And Watson is going, Zoe Lester bringing on the massive kilometres an hour, and so as we go have a look at Watson, he's still got a long way to go, so he knows he's locked out. So Mitchell Stevens, they're locked out. So it's up to the top 4, and it's up to the top 2, first and second. And Zoe Lester or Bella Rollins. Have your comments right now. Who do you think is going to win out of Bella or Zoe? And this is actually, I'd like to see what the viewers are saying, who's going to win right now, but yeah, please let me know what you think. And there's Dylan Marusi. Dylan Marusi being lapped. Not great. But anyways, Zoe Lester. This is the 27th lap. And this is good driving by Zoe. And can she get the victory HRT can get? Can Bella Rollins get the victory for Vodafone Race Team? And that's another good question. And Spy Tools Racing, Kieran Blackett, it's his final race too, and can he catch up? That's another big question. So, Zoe Lester, 3 laps to go, and Zoe Lester is actually holding on to the lead right now. And can she take the Supercars Fellowship Cup Championship right here, right now, here at Daytona? And Daytona, all the fans are all watching. Can the Holden Commodore win? So she's about to lap another car. Michael Blackett gives way, and will Michael Blackett give way to Bella Rollins for her to catch up? And but it doesn't matter about that, because it's Zoe Lester wanting to take the championship since the Fellowship Cup series have started, and she debuted 2 years ago, 24, and this is going to be an epic challenge here. Can she go all the way? And as I read the comment, oh, and it's Big E-Man saying E. Lester is going to win. And that's actually a funny comment. Let's see where Ethan Lester is at. So there's Ryan Lester and Aaron Lester. So he beats the younger brothers for sure. And so he's definitely got to win against Aaron and Ryan. Out of the three brothers, out of all of the Lesters, I mean. But yeah, he's definitely beaten Ryan and Aaron for sure. And in the Adelaide Crows Mustang. Alright, they're heading into the 29th lap, and 2 laps to go. 1 lap after this. Can Zoe Lester take the win here at Daytona? And it's definitely going to be a big yes for sure. And 1 lap after this, and this is going to be incredible out of Zoe and Bella. But everybody is on their feet. Look at all the fans on the fence there, and oh man, this is going to be a great day for Holden for sure. And Zoe is going to take us all the way to the win right here, right now. As they're going along the long stretch now, and Zoe Lester, I have 3 minutes to go in this live stream. That's not just race time wise, this is actually my time, so I've got the movers tonight, but anyways, Zoe Lester is pushing very, very hard and to take to the finish line. Now Zoe, as she's heading into the final lap now, and Zoe, this is the chance for her to have her first win in the Holden Commodore, and she's won in the Adelaide Crows Mustang at Mount Panorama. My live stream screwed up there because of the internet connection, but that's okay, because I tried my best to get it back. Now, final lap. Zoe Lester versus Bella Rowlands. Zoe, can she take the win at the Daytona track and in the HRT Commodore? And Zoe Lester works so hard to be in the lead right now. And Zoe Lester goes, I beat my brothers, and now I'm going to beat Bella Rowlands. And this is a very good race driving, and Zoe Lester's heading along the going along the last stretch now before the next lot of chicanes coming up. And Bella Rowlands, how far is she? She's not that far either. And Watson in third, but he's worked hard to get there, but in a different way than he used to drive. But that's Watson for you. And Zoe Lester going into the lot of chicanes, and she's heading in to the final turn. Zoe Lester in the HRT Commodore in the last stretch, and in the very last corner as she heads towards the finish line now. Zoe Lester, what a good win today for Holden. Good win for Zoe Lester. She wins the Supercars Championship here at Daytona in the last race of 2025. Congratulations, Zoe Lester. Thank you guys for watching. I have to get out of here. Alright, God bless. See you later. Like and subscribe. Bye.